There's a button that says going live. Have I not been live? Wait, what is happening? Okay, started streaming less than a minute ago. Okay, so I am live. I think. Okay, so I thought I was live, but I wasn't. So I'm working on the second Pokemon right now. Interesting. Well, now I know. So apparently it shows you like a preview on YouTube, but you're not actually live, even though you're like scheduled to start and everything. You have to like connect everything and then hit live. So yeah, I have not been live this whole time. Oops. My bad. So I'll show you what we've done. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are drawing. I've already done all of this. I thought I was live. So, hello everyone. We are going to be drawing stickers for our monthly sticker club designs. If you don't know, I have a sticker club. Basically, it's kind of like an interactive thingy. The members every month can vote on what theme they want to see, and once the winning theme is chosen, then I'll get some feedback from them on like what kind of things they want to see for that theme. And cat is screaming. And then I will go ahead and draw them. So it's pretty interactive already, and I was thinking it would be fun to do like a little live stream too if anyone wanted to stop by and give some live feedback, or if someone wanted to like watch it back and kind of, you know, whenever they have time, they could like kind of see the design process of the stickers. So I thought I was live, but I was not. So I did this Marshadow. I wanted to do Marshadow, or I wanted to do Comfey as well, but I thought it would be kind of, I don't know. It's like a really simple design to have it be its own sticker. So I thought it would be cute to kind of like combine the two of them, especially since like Marshadow isn't really tropical, so I think combining it with Comfey would be kind of fitting for the theme. So I sketched him out, and then just a couple minutes ago I started this Alolan Raichu, kind of surfing. I was thinking of having it be on like an actual wave, but I don't know how that would look as like an actual sticker. So I mean, maybe I could add a wave like somehow, but it might be weird. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like the shape of like a kiss cut. What is it called? Kiss cut sticker? Is that it? That's not die cut, of a die cut sticker. Maybe I could make something work out. I don't know. That actually could work. But yeah, I'm working on this Alolan Raichu surfing. Just trying to make it look like really beachy and summery and tropical and everything. So we are going to be doing that. And I've been kind of stalling working on its tail because it has a very funky tail. I don't know who designed this tail. I don't know why they made Raichu so rotund. Let's see. I know it's supposed to be like an electric bolt, but very round. And then his tail's kind of long too, so it has to connect like right here, so I have to make it curve around a little bit. Could work. Yeah, alright. This looks a little long. Maybe something like that. I don't know, it still looks off, but I mean, it's just a funky looking Pokemon, so... There we go. And then I do want to add something else to it to make it look a little bit even more tropical. Although if I add like the wave in the background like this, I think that would be fine. Yeah. Should I give him a surfing wetsuit, or is that too much? I think that might be too much. But Alolan Raichu is already too much, so maybe I'll try it. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Wetsuit. Let's do it. Okay, I already don't like it because he doesn't really have hands. No, it's just, it's gonna look really odd. Let's see. Nah. Nope. Okay, well, we tried. I could already tell that that was not going in a good direction. Give him his little egg shape on his belly. Man, he is so derpy looking, isn't he? Let's see. I think that's looking good. Maybe this ear is a little bit too big now. There we go. Yeah, I think that's actually looking pretty cute. And then we're gonna add in the wave back here. I think that works. I like it. It's gonna be a very cartoony wave. Nice and round, just like a Alolan Raichu. Go. Trying to find a nice line there. That looks good. Not quite sure what to do with this corner right here. I think I'll just make it a little bit more round. And then I'll have like the tail kind of cut into it on the edge there. I don't know. A little awkward, but it's cute. I could see this being like the logo for like a surfwear company in Alola or something. Get rid of that pre-sketch. It even has like a tinier nose. Like its nose is just like a little dot. There we go. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I actually really like this. I think it's super cute. Is his tail perfect? No. But I think it is good enough. Alright, I think that looks pretty good actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just merge those two because I don't think I'm gonna change anything. think it looks good. I don't know what else I would add to it. Very cute. This could almost even be like a little mini print or something. Hello! This is like my second time ever drawing Alolan Raichu. The first time, it was not cute. I think I just didn't make it round enough. And I think I made it more round this time. It is so round, but I like it. So I'm doing like summer themed stickers for my sticker club. And this is the first one we did. Little Marshadow learning how to play at the beach, something along those lines. Alolan Raichu. And yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I think we're gonna move on to the next sticker design. So here's the list of all the Pokemon that my sticker club members were looking for. So this is my list that I have to pick from. Oh, are you? I was saying earlier, I just never got into Alola. Something about it, I don't know. Like, I think I was kind of going out of my like Pokemon phase with like X and Y. I like really got into it, and by the time Alola came out, I just was like really busy with college and everything. I don't know. So I just never really got into it, but I have a lot of Pokemon stickers that I sell actually, and I only have like 2 Alola Pokemon. But it's okay. That's why I'm drawing more, so gotta start somewhere. But for the next one, I feel like I have to do Alolan Executor if I'm doing like a summer theme. Like, how could you not? Like, if you're doing specifically an Alolan summer theme sticker set, I feel like you kind of have to. Like, what are you doing if you don't do that one? Aww. My first game was... What was my first game? I think it was Pearl was my first game. So I had no idea what I was doing. I killed a shiny Geodude. Pretty sad. Well, I don't think I killed it. I think it used Explosion. And it wasn't until like years later that I learned what a shiny Pokemon was. What starter did you pick for Alola? Okay, I pulled up a picture of the Executor, so I'm just gonna do a little sketchy sketch here. Let me put this text away. Yeah, it's so sad about the Geodude. Rip. Litten, that's a good one. Litten is a good one. I think I picked Poplio. I'll be honest, I was kind of... I kind of don't like the final evolutions for like any of the starters in Alola. So I think when I first played, I picked Poplio, and then I just left it a Brion, or Brione, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but I just left it as a Brion because I thought it was really cute. Yeah, I did not like the final evolution for Poplio, because in my mind, I was thinking like Poplio would be like a cute, like little rascally boy, and it turned into like a mermaid, which, I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. It just didn't have the idea. It like wasn't how I expected it to turn out. Yeah. So I want to do something a little different. I don't know how I'm gonna The only thing I'm concerned about this Executor is making it as a sticker, because obviously I don't want a sticker that's just like, I don't know, like super long or anything. But we'll see. I might have it like sitting down. I don't know. Or I might just make it not quite as long as it's supposed to be. Yeah, I remember it was like a I remember that like leaked art of it that was like a Bolio, I think people were calling it. That would have been honestly cool. I would have been happy with it. It really looked it looked pretty legit, honestly. So, I don't know. I would have been happy with that. I'm doing a little coconut. Wait, is this coconut like another face? Oh, that's kind of messed up. Yeah, it could be a cute keychain design. Basically, what I do with my keychains, I've got like 200-ish Pokemon designs in my shop. So I just open up like pre-orders for keychains every now and then. So if someone wants a specific Pokemon, they can just do like a pre-order, because there's no way I'm gonna buy like 10 copies of 200 different designs. So that's kind of what I do with my keychains, but these designs right here are actually specific to my sticker club. So these are like member exclusive designs that I'll send out each month, and then they will be in like my member exclusive shop after they're sent out. But yeah, okay, I'm liking him. What if I gave him like a Hawaiian shirt? I don't like this shape here. Oh, he actually has 2 leaves back there. There we go. Make it a little smaller. Okay. But yeah, eventually I want to play through these games. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm gonna have time, but they're like some of the only games I've never actually played through. So I need to do it just for like completionist sake, you know? Alright, Hawaiian shirt. I'm already liking it so far. Photosynthesis. He's gonna have a really bad farmer's tan with this shirt on. Let's see. Story, yeah, I don't think I really made it far enough to even experience the story. I think the farthest I've gotten was in the first one, like not the Sun and Moon like sequel ones, but the first ones, and they like just started talking about like the Ultra Beasts and everything. So like I think I met the person that like studies the Ultra Beasts. That's pretty much it. Okay, I think this guy looks awesome. If he had hands, I would definitely have him like holding an ice cream cone or something. I think that would be cute. But he does not. Alright, I mean, I don't think that's too bad of a shape for like a sticker. Could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, I actually still have them. Like, I've got my DS and the game still, so I could just plug it in and play if I wanted to, but I feel like I just don't have time. Yeah. Like, Pokemon crossover episode. Some of the Ultra Beasts have like really cool design. Like Buzzwole was pretty good. That other bug type, I forget what her name is, but the one that looks like a fancy lady. She looked pretty cool too. And then there was the like one that looked like a weird lollipop polka dot clown. There's some good ones. There are some good ones. Alright, I think that sketch is done. I don't think there's anything more I can really add. So I think he's pretty much ready to go to the final art. Although, what should I do with his shirt? You'd like more of them? Yeah. That's something I don't like about Pokemon, is how they'll like add in like cool stuff and then it just doesn't exist later. Like the Mega Evolutions, I loved Mega Evolutions, and I loved seeing everyone's like fan art of like possible future ones, especially since they did add more when the Sapphire, what was it? Sapphire and Ruby remakes came out. So that like gave me hope that they would like make more, but they did not. So, and I don't really like the newer stuff. Like the one that was just in the Paldea games. What was it called? Like Terrestriala? I have no idea. I didn't really like that. That was kind of a weird feature. But I don't know. Yeah. So I really want to add like a floral pattern, but I already did floral pattern for this guy's short, so I don't know if I want to do that again. Maybe I'll do flames. He can look like Guy Fieri. Terrestrializing. Yes, what you said. I didn't really like that, and then I didn't like Galar. The Galar one? What was that called? It wasn't Mega Evolution. What was it called? Dynamax and Gigantamax or something. There were some interesting designs there, but it was just like a little too corny. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like weird to try to fight around that stuff, so. Palm tree pattern. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, palm tree pattern might be better. But I do kind of like the fire, too. Palm tree. I could do like some like this kind of thing. Just kind of repeat that like over and over again. Maybe have like sun or something. Yeah, Z moves weren't too bad. Although the Eevee ones always made me laugh. They had like such weird names. I don't even remember what they were. I have to like look that up now. Hold on, I have to know. Eevee Z moves. Oh, what were they called? No, not the Eevee one. Extreme Evo Boost. That was for Eevee. What were the ones for like the other evolutions? They were so silly. Why can't I find it? Oh well, I don't even know what to Google. Vaporeon? Vaporeon Z move. Yeah, the power of friendship. Let's see. I can't even look look them up. Oh well. Pulverizing pancake. I just feel like Pokemon got so silly in that gen. One where Raichu just surfs around. Yeah. It was a strange time. So yeah, I think I'll do little palm trees. I'm not gonna draw all of them, but it'll be like that. Twinkle, twinkle, tackle. Oh. Yeah, I feel like after... When did Pokemon start really being, like, silly? Because I feel like it was pretty serious, like, when you play Soul Silver and, like, Heart Gold and stuff, like, there was some, like, comedy, but it was, like, a pretty, like, kind of straightforward, like, straight-laced kind of game, you know? When did Pokemon get, like, silly? I know that, your first game was Alola. Maybe it was, like, Alola or X and Y. Maybe the switch to like 3D was when it got silly. Alright. And then I think maybe Patrick, you just joined, but here's the other two I did. So I did Marsh Shadow, and I also wanted to do Comfey, but I didn't want to just have Comfey as its own sticker because I felt like that was kind of boring. So I kind of combined the two of them. And then I did a surfing Raichu. Yeah, they can be serious when they need it. Very true. Yeah, I guess. I guess there were some pretty kind of serious moments in the Paldea games. I don't even remember what they're called. Scarlet and Violet. I just like blanked. Scarlet and Violet. Like when the guy's dog Pokemon was sick. That was kind of serious. Alright. So we're actually almost done with sketches. We're like halfway done. So there's going to be 5 total designs, and I've got 3 done. So let's take a look at our list again. Lurantis could be good. I kind of want to do a tropical drink kind of theme. I'm trying to think which would be good for that. I think Lurantis would be kind of cute. Alright, I'm gonna try Lurantis, like with a tropical pina colada or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but let's try it. Yeah, I actually really like Marshadow. Oh, let me hide the text. I actually really like Marshadow. I actually tried to make a sticker of him for the shop, but I just couldn't quite get the design right, so. But I was happy to draw him. He's really cute. Alright. So what do I want to do with Lurantis here? I was thinking of just doing, like, waist up and her holding, like, a drink. Oh, let me see here. It's got a bit of an odd shape. Odd-shaped head. Okay. Maybe I could have her wear sunglasses or something. Speaking of like silly Pokemon, I'm just making them like wear shorts and little Hawaiian shirts. But it works. Okay, so we're gonna have a little tropical drink here. Oh, let me look up pina colada. I don't want to draw like a flower vase. Okay, yeah, this is what I was trying to draw here. And then it's got like a little stem here. A little umbrella. Why is Laurentis drinking a pina colada? I don't know. Yeah, the striped pants are pretty good. It really does just look like a girl. The striped pants are pretty good. Let's see. Although I do like the sleeves, the arms, I guess. But I feel like having full body for this might be a little silly because I want the focus to be the drink here. Let the drink be up here like that. And then neck here. And then I don't know how I'm gonna cut off the there we go. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this off. It's not super cute so far. Maybe I should make it like full body. I don't know. This is looking kind of strange. Maybe instead of her sipping it, or I'm not gonna erase it, I'm gonna move it. She could be like holding it off to the side or something. And then this arm can come in. Should be like toasting. Let's see. It doesn't really have shoulders, it's just kind of like this. Go. I don't know if she has a mouth. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. This one's turning out a little wonky. The other ones came pretty easy. So I actually did the Marshadow off stream. I thought that I had started streaming, but I did not. So that's why this is like a test stream. So the Marshadow was not recorded, and everything that I said was not recorded too. But it's there. I'm glad I realized sooner rather than later. Yeah, like a cheers. Alright. Then she has this kind of like flared out waist here. Maybe I could just make her a little bit chibi, so instead of having like the really long legs, I don't know if this is really the vibes. Yeah. Okay. We all have to start somewhere and start learning. It's probably actually a good thing that that first part was cut off because my cats were like going crazy and playing with every toy, loud toy in the house and screaming and crying, and I don't know why. I think maybe because I started talking, they thought that I was like talking to them or like playing with them, so They were going crazy, but it turned out okay in the end. Yeah, this is looking a little wonky, but let's see if I can fix it. I mean, the sketch always looks a little wonky, but this is a little extra. I think because these aren't the same size. That a little bigger. Maybe I'll make the other one smaller. Something. Oh, I don't know. Something's going on there. Okay, make this one smaller. This is like the most boring part of making stickers. It's just like you have the idea in your mind and then you're just trying to actually put it on the paper. Maybe I'll just kind of tuck that in a little bit more. It kind of looks like the drink is just like floating there, but you know, it is. It is just floating there. I think maybe the face is a little off. Oops. And then these are a little too straight. It's making it look funny. I need to make it look a little cuter. Okay, that could work. That could work. Got these little green antenna and then ears. Here we go. I think once you start refining it a little bit, it's coming together. Maybe I could do a little heart here. Alright, so I think her eyes are really messing me up. Oh, I think it's because they like come off of her face like this. Here we go. Sometimes you just have an idea of how it's supposed to be in your mind and you just draw it like that, but then when you actually look at it, you're like, oh, that's not how it is. Move that up a little bit. Would it be weird if I did like a little one of these? It does look weird with it coming off of her face like that. Let's see. Something about it is not quite right. Her face is a little too big. This is the tough part. I really like for my sketch to be like almost perfect. At least in terms of like where all the final lines are gonna be. Because I feel like whenever my sketch is a little bit off and then I just go into the final lines anyways, and I have to redo the lines like 6 times for it to look good. And I don't want to have to do that. Alright, coming together. I think this edge needs to be straight, and this edge needs to be curvy. Yeah, so silly. I mean, if you draw a Pokemon holding like a tropical drink, I don't think there's any way it's not going to be silly. It's just something looks off about it. I just can't really place it. I think maybe the eyes are too big. Like, it kind of looks like she's wearing glasses or something. Maybe that looks a little better. Just can't get the like idea out of my mind that she's like wearing glasses. Alright, that looks a little better. I think maybe having the like little these eyes was messing me up. What do you call that? Grinning eyes? I don't know. Maybe the fact that she doesn't have a mouth is also messing me up. A lot of personality comes from the mouth. It does look a little stiff, so I think I want to kind of move her head over just a little bit. So her body's kind of going like this instead of this. What else? I might raise this arm up a little bit more, like she's doing a cheers. Maybe overlap it with that little ear thing. Feeler. Yeah, the color would probably help. It just looks like a nerdy girl with like pigtails. I also think this line right here is messing me up. I might just get rid of that line for now, because that line was kind of making it look like the bridge. That already looks better. Yeah, looking better. This needs to be raised up just a little bit. I wish I could do like a little smile, but every single picture I'm looking at, he does not have a mouth. Except for in fan art. In some fan art, she does have a little smile. Yeah, I'll leave it with no mouth. I think it'll look good. Right, that looks okay. I might do like her standard art and have the legs maybe overlap a little bit. I do sometimes get biased by their like official art. I guess because I've seen their official art so much, it's like ingrained in my head. What should I do? Alright, I'm just gonna try some stuff. It might look really bad, but just hang tight. And then make this go under. This is why I like digital art so much, because I can just like select things and drag it around. It's so much faster than having to redraw everything. Hmm. Okay, does that look weird? She also has like something going on back here. Some kind of weird tail as well. What if I just made all of this smaller? Sometimes if you just make things more chibi, that just fixes everything. I think that does actually look better. That could be cute. Yeah, I actually bought some stuff at the start of this year to do some watercolors and stuff, but it's just so hard to go back to using a pencil and paint and stuff once you've done this. But who knows, maybe we'll try it. Actually, behind me we have a couple. I like started this gallery wall a while ago, and there's a all the frames pretty much are from Goodwill, so a lot of them are still empty. So I think we are going to try to make some like little watercolor paintings to put in there. So I think that's what we'll probably use that stuff for. I always feel bad when you buy art supplies and then they just sit in a drawer. It's another reason why I like digital, because you aren't wasting any art supplies. The straw. Like this, maybe? Something like that. Alright, I think that looks pretty cute. What if I made it even smaller, actually? I'm thinking yes. There's some kind of wing or tail or something on the back here. It'd fit in pretty nicely there. think that'll work. So we've got Lurantis, Executor, Raichu, Marshadow. Alright, on to the last one. Let me bring up my list again. Okay, last one. So I was saying I probably don't want to do any starters, so I'm probably gonna pass on Decidueye and Poplio. I'm not gonna do Bound Sweet since I did the Lurantis grass type. I mean, Sandy Gas is pretty obvious as far as like a summer tropical beachy theme goes. But I don't think people like actually love it, you know what I mean? So I think I would rather pick a Pokemon that people like a little bit more. Ribombee would be pretty cute. Let me look at the Oricorio. I kind of forgot what they all looked like. I know there's a bunch of them. What are there, like four or so of them? Oricorio. I mean, I could do that pink hula one. That could be a good tropical design. Marini. Yeah, let me look at that one. Marini. I mean, it would be nice to have like a water Pokemon. I don't have one, right? Yeah, I don't. Water Pokemon. Yeah, that would be good. I honestly don't really like the Oricorio. I like the purple one. What is that? Ghost? Ghost type? Yeah, maybe I'll do Marini. I'll do Marini with like a beach ball. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll try it. Let me hide the text. There we go. Marini. So a little bit more of a stationary pose. But I can do cute expression, so let's try it. Ghost. Water poison. Right, I'm gonna, even though it's kind of a stationary looking Pokemon, I'm gonna try to add a little movement to her. So let's see. Whenever you're first drawing the sketch, you're like, what is going on? And then as you start actually refining it a bit, you're like, oh, there we go. I could even show one of these in the back, maybe? I feel like her hair is bigger than this. Like her face needs to be smaller. This needs to come out more. That. Okay, and then Got this little stump body. I don't know, is that offensive to say? A cute stump body. And then some of her other hair from behind. Something along those lines. And then these have little spikes on the end. Something like that. And then she does have like a little crown on top. And little teeth. I hate drawing little spikies. I think these two need to move down a little. Spike there. And maybe the body needs to be a little skinnier. Trying to look at the reference image and see. Like her eyes look a little sad, like a little slanted like that. Yeah, sea urchin. I think it's cool. It's a cool design for a sea urchin. I do like Marini a bit better than the evolved form. I think the evolved form is like a bit odd. I don't know. I like Pokemon based on which ones I would actually like to have. So I like ones that are a little bit cute or have a bit of a funky personality to them. And maybe it's just because I haven't really played the games that much, but I feel like her evolved form is a little like bleh. I always say like her evolved form, but you know what I mean. It's evolved form. It's always the worst when you don't like the evolution of something. You just have to like keep pressing B whenever it evolves. At least that's an option. At least you can stop it from evolving. I used, in Sword and Shield, I used a Choodle. Like the entire game, I used a Choodle. That little turtle Pokemon with like the grumpy face. I never evolved it. Also, the Scorbunny evolution. What was it? Raboot? Yeah, I kept that one and I never evolved it either. So I had like two not fully evolved Pokemon. They were just so cute. I didn't really like Scorbunny's final design. I mean, it's definitely not the worst design in the world, but I'm just not a big sports fan. But yeah, at this point I'm basically just making like little tiny changes. Like I said, I like to have this pretty much looking like how I want the final line art to look, so just going around making things look good. Except for the spikes. The spikes I can kind of just add on at the end, kind of figure those out. So I'm not too concerned about those. I really want to add another like hair back here, or tentacle, technically. I can't quite get it to look right. Maybe it has to go like really far down. I don't know. I was thinking of having like a beach ball. I just thought it would be funny to have this like spiky Pokemon, like a beach ball. I'm just gonna draw it on and see what it looks like. Maybe having like one of these spikes like going into the ball. I don't know. This might be a little too silly. It might be a little much. I feel like that wouldn't really get the idea across. What if I did like a little sand castle in the back too? Nah, I think that's a little too much. I do think it's funny, but or you know what? What I'll probably do? I'll probably post the sketch on the Sticker Club page and see what everyone else thinks. Yeah, maybe before finishing this, I'll like post. I'll post all the sketches before I start on the finished art. Just see what everybody thinks. Is that it? Oh my gosh. That looks so silly. I don't know, I think that might be a little too silly. This one is a little bit wonky still. I'm gonna have to, what I might do is, before I start the final art for this one, just kind of go back in and like redraw the head. You'll vote for the beach ball version? Yeah, I'll put it up to a vote. I'll like put it up today and then I'll post like the final art on Monday or something. Oops. Yeah, that's why I like these sticker club drawings, because they don't have to be like mass market appeal. They could just be kind of like silly. As long as, like, you know, the 9 or so people in the sticker club like them, then we're good to go. I did eventually want to figure out a different way to figure out what themes we're voting on at the start of each month. Because I do like coming up with the themes. It's not like it's, you know, a hassle or anything. But I do think it would be cool to make that a little bit more interactive too, as opposed to me just coming up with the themes. And it is kind of nice because then I can kind of decide what I want to draw that month too. But I do want to come up. I've just been like rambling for the last like last minute because I've been also drawing. But I do want to come up with some different way to go through the process at the start of the month where we vote on the 4 themes. I was thinking of just having like a little suggestions box that's just like open all the time for people to like submit ideas to. So like one day you're thinking like, oh, it would be cool to have like each themed Alola Pokemon. You could like go to that little page and like type the theme in, and then I could just like pull from that list of ideas maybe. And I could probably submit a couple in too. Yeah, exactly. So I think that would be cool. Because, I mean, I can tell a lot based. So I see like all the voting results, and I can tell a couple of the ideas I put up get like 1 vote, and then everyone votes for like the Pokemon idea. So the biggest competition we've had for the theme has been when I had like 2 or 3 different Pokemon ideas. But otherwise, it's been pretty close between like 1 or 2, perhaps, every month. So I think that would be cool. I'll probably do that. It'll probably just be like a Google form or something. And then at the start of every month, I'll like look through the form and pick out ideas. Maybe I'll set that up. So I'm gonna take a break. I haven't been streaming for that long, but the first 30 minutes I was I started streaming at 1, and then I realized at 1:30 that it wasn't live. So I've been talking since 1 and it's now almost 3. So I think I'll post these, and then I'll post that. I'll make a little form for those themes every month, and then I think I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, Animal Crossing, and I think you didn't even like Animal Crossing, right? They turned out pretty cute still, though. Yeah, it's definitely Pokemon themed. Actually, so I have these like little sticker club business cards that I put into orders, and recently I've only been putting them in orders where people buy Pokemon stickers. Because it's like if they're buying like a cat keychain or like cat stickers or something, and they look on my sticker club and it's like all Pokemon, they're gonna be like, not interested. So I've really been only putting those in with people buying Pokemon stickers. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I do like doing these live streams. I I have a very like stream of conscious like way of thinking. So really me talking like this is just exactly what's going on in my head. So it's like pretty easy for me to stream. All it takes is just to me like click a button. So I'll probably do more streams just randomly. Um I've opened up commissions to where I'm like drawing people's characters and things like that, and I've got one I need to do, so I'll probably just like hop on here and work on commissions or work on more stickers, or who knows. Maybe someone likes Pokemon and cats. Yeah, true. You never know. I do have a limited number, so I would rather them go to the Pokemon people. Maybe I'll start throwing them in with like the EV keychains. Might be good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for joining, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I don't know how to end it, so bye.